Yeah, so these things make people happy, but they don't actually count as leisure. Wow. All right. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. Although when you put it down, it tries to tell you that it is leisure, right? It tells you it's leisure, but it's not actually leisure. It's a separate thing. It's not parks. Look at that. That's really weird. It's a leisure building, and it's a leisure building, but it's counted separately, and these things don't seem to help with the leisure. I don't understand what's going on there. All right, well let's ignore all of that for now, and let us go back to building highways down here. Do I want another one of these intersections here? I probably do, because there's a high density residential here, so we're gonna need a lot of traffic capacity, and we can already see that there's cars piling up in that intersection there. Everything looks really smooth. Look at that. Look how smooth that is. Surprising. Ooh. Maybe this intersection should be a bit bigger. Yeah, maybe this intersection should be a bit bigger. Can't quite do that. How would I make this intersection? Yeah, I mean, you can see that the traffic is piling up here, for example, because there's a traffic light there. Is it a big issue, or is that a minor issue? I think it's a significant issue. I don't think it's not disastrous, but it's a problem. It's a problem that we need to fix by eliminating the traffic lights. I'll come back to that. Let me just pause this. Demolish this. And figure out an intersection here. Does that demolish the schools? No. Good. Wow. That doesn't demolish anything there. Alright, good. I'll come back to that one. Let me do my roundabout, which, I mean, ultimately it doesn't really need to be. It can be kind of tight. Like this game doesn't really seem to mind if we just have really odd shapes for roundabouts. Like the traffic don't panic when you have odd shapes. Maybe like that. Actually, no, I don't want to remember that. I think we can actually like do stuff like this. No, don't do that. Let me there's not enough space in the middle, is there? We need about that much space in the middle. Let me move this over a little bit. So let me do that. And then, in fact, let me just put this stuff in. Just to see how much space we need. So I do that. And then if I do that... Oh wait, I should have put that on the bridge. And then we put that next to it. And then we just round this like that, and then that. And then 6-lane road out to... No, 6-lane road out to... Oh, that's a bit tight, isn't it? I don't know if that's gonna work, but we will find out very soon. It's fine. It is absolutely fine. Not a problem. Not even a problem. Don't even worry about it. And then we want page up. We want this to come through there. And we want this to come through there. And we just kind of swing this through a little bit more. And then we join that with that. And then we pull that there, join that with that. And then I guess we'll extend this out a little bit more. Figure out what to do about that one later on. And then we on-ramp and off-ramp. Not quite. And off-ramp. And then we on-ramp. And we off-ramp. Easy. Easy. I mean, that's not even... That's so ugly. Alright, so we can do that. Actually, that doesn't take much room, does it? It doesn't actually take up all that much room. So we'll figure this out later on. Let me just join that up. In case people want to do that. I don't know why they would want to travel down here, but... We'll extend the highway across here later on. I want to reconsider this here. There's probably enough room. I can always push the incinerators back the other way a little bit. But I think there's enough room for us to put one of these junctions here. Alright, let me just save the game. Let me save this before I mess this up. Alright, let's go. And now we find out if this is a bad idea or a good idea. Right. So we want on the ground. We want. No, we want. How much do? We want to do this, and we want to do that. Just want to make sure that there's enough space for a highway. It's remarkable how little space the highways actually take. And then we join that, and then we join that, and then we. No, not that. Not quite. Not quite. And then we 6-lane road. That can't be right. There's no way there's enough space. There's no way there's enough space to. Never mind. There is enough space. And then the 6-lane road. See, I don't know though, because there's literally... Well, maybe that's fine. Is that a traffic light? Is there a... Wait a minute. There's no traffic light, good. This game is kind of weird in the way that it... Like, in what it lets you do with the traffic. Alright, so now we want on and off. Amazing. And then we take this and we bridge across all of this stuff like that. And then we take this and we bridge across like that. Okay, so far so good. And then we ramp up. Amazingly, you can do that. Let me just come over here and then ramp up. And then ramp up. And then like ramp down like that, so that we can do that, and we can also do kind of, we can kind of do, no, come on, don't snap, don't snap, don't snap, don't, okay, from here, nope, from, please let me do this, please, okay, fine, let me go from there to there, and then from there to there. There, you happy? Probably not. Probably should do the same thing down here. Makes more sense if we do that and then do that. I hope this makes sense. It should, because there's no traffic down here anyway. So that should make sense. This is really weird. That there is really weird. Should this go to here? Maybe. What a mess. What a mess this is. Okay, other side, almost done. Almost done here. This part, I think we need to come out of it before trying to... No, never mind. You know what? What is that even? What is that even? Let me just come over here, straighten this out. What are you even thinking with that? Let me demolish this and come on. Alright, we're gonna come out a little bit and then come up. Alright, well, that works. And then down here, just like that. What a mess! What an absolute disaster that is. Probably a... So, based on everything I know, this should work perfectly. Based on everything I know, this should somehow work perfectly. So somehow this works perfectly. And then the garbage trucks all come through to these little roads. And there's nobody else here except the garbage trucks. And all I mean, there's a little bit of slowdown, but everything's fine. And everything's fine. And a little bit of slowdown, everything's fine. That's... Why don't we make this 6... Why don't we make everything 6 lanes? Why are we even holding back on the lanes? There you go. There you go, everything is 6 lanes. And trees. 6 lanes and trees. Why are we even holding back? There we go. Huh. So, this is still a problem. The fact that there's traffic lights here is still a problem. I mean, there's traffic lights back here, but this is okay. I mean, this is we're not too concerned about these lights. This one, we're only concerned about it because it's so close to the highway. And there's not enough room for the cars to get packed up here before they start to jam the intersection. That's why this intersection is a problem. And that's the only reason why that intersection is a problem. We almost need a roundabout here, to be frank. Huh. Oh, this is a problem too. Look at that. They're trying to get across to there, and that intersection is blocking up this. Fascinating. That is fascinating, and I have no idea what to do about it. That intersection is a problem. Six-lane one-way road. What a fascinating problem this is. What happens if I turn... This seems like a bad idea. What happens if I turn these into one-way roads? Cannot, what do you mean? No. One-way roads with trees. What happened if I turn these into one-way roads? Do I want it to converge here or do I want to diverge here? Let me just converge. Well, that goes the other way. Is there no longer an intersection here? Is there no longer a traffic light here? There is no longer a traffic light here. Oh, this doesn't actually line up, my bad. Are there? No, there's still traffic lights here. No, there's still traffic lights here, never mind. Does that help though? Does that actually help in any way? I don't think that helps in any way at all. Let's not do that. Let's reconsider this. What if... What if we don't have this junction here? What if we... What if this is... Ah, no, don't do that. Do not do that. What if we... do that, and what if we just go straight from here to... What do you mean slope too steep? What are you talking about? Slope too steep? Okay, well let me just start from there. What if I do that?